and welcome. I hope you are extremely ready to build a very tiny castle. Yeah. Tonight is actually my 10,000 subscriber stream, so thank you guys so much for supporting me. So, I don't know, I was gonna do like a chat stream, but I just kind of wanted to make a small castle, like, not gonna lie, so we're gonna do that. Hi Alki, hi Darby, thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry that it's like really late. Thank you. I never thought I would reach 10,000 subs. Like, honestly, I don't want to get like too many subscribers because then people start getting weird, but I think where we are now is like the perfect level. So I'm really happy. That was my goal for the longest time. So yeah, welcome. Hi Diego, hello Japan Anime Asian. I can't read. Hi Angel. Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy. I didn't think that we would get there. I had my YouTube channel for quite a long time, but I did take a lot of hiatuses because like life happened and I've been working a lot. But this last year I really focused YouTube, and I feel like we have such a cute little community now. I'm really happy. So I'm excited to build a tiny castle with you guys tonight. But yeah, I'm trying my best. Like, my goal for the end of this year is I want to stream 3 times a week and make 2 videos a week. That would be like great, because I think like of all the jobs I have, YouTube is actually like my favorite. I feel like it's one of the only jobs I have where it makes me feel a little bit more healed than me putting all my emotional, physical, and I don't know, all my energy into it. So I really love YouTube. So that's my goal for this year. But I hope you guys are having a really nice evening. Today is Tuesday. I had work today, and what else did I do? I didn't really do anything. It was raining pretty hard, so I had work, and then I rocked a little bit on the sofa with my cat. So it's far a pretty good day actually. I say it as Japani meme Asian, but to be honest, anything's fine. God damn. Can I just call you Japan? I love your makeup today. Thank you. This is just my work makeup, and I put some lip gloss on. Ah! Azuma-san, arigato! Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you for coming to my 10,000 subscriber stream. I was really excited, honestly, for this stream. And I'm gonna do just a chatting one soon, because I do have a lot of things I need to talk about. Like a lot of updates that have been happening in my life. But for now, I just really want to fucking build a castle, like, not gonna lie. Particularly today is... Oh my god! Alisa! No! No, Alisa, no! Thank you! Alisa, no! You need to save all your money so you can move to Tokyo, and then we can hang out more. Thank you very much, Alisa, but I want you to move to Tokyo so we can hang out more, and then you can help me more with like meats and stuff. So I have like a super ulterior motive for wanting you to come here. Thank you so much. God damn, for real though, Alisa, Jesus. Who knew Alisa was bowling? I love that. What do you mean no? We want you to move to Tokyo. We want you to save up all your money so you can come live here, and then we can hang out. That's the plan. But oh my god, I love you guys so much. But yeah, so today's like tiny clay theme was really cute. So I've been thinking about it all day. The theme is Druids Grove, which is hilarious because it kind of sounds like an analogy for like when you don't shave your pussy. Well, maybe that's just me, but I was really excited. I've been thinking about this all day, and I was kind of like googling for some inspiration, so I'm really excited. Last time I didn't manage to finish the town square one. That's still on my list, but I really wanted to do this Druids Grove, like, not gonna lie. Then we'll call it me buying you a coffee in advance. Aw, when you come here, I'm gonna take you out for lunch at my favorite cafe. It's a good one. It's mostly time just getting in my way. I'll get there someday. I understand, and honestly, like, all the time in the world, like, I'm gonna be here forever. Tokyo's not moving, so yeah, honestly, take your time, make sure that you're completely ready. Whew, so yeah, let's open this baby up. Okay, so new. Okay, this is a daily theme. It's Druids Grove. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute. They added like pink flowers and stuff. This is so cute. Okay. Druids Grove. So, as usual, the first thing we're gonna do is just get rid of all of these trees because they bug me. But yeah, honestly, like I did think about moving as well, but I think I'll probably be stuck in this particular house for a while just because I spent literally my life savings on it. And then I don't know, like I'm kind of vibing with like Shizuoka. Shizuoka's pretty nice, so that's like up there on my list. I always said I was gonna move to Nagano, but actually Nagano has like a lot of bugs. There's a lot of bugs in Nagano, like even more than my house, and you've seen how many bugs I get in my house. I wish I lived in Tokyo, so you and my wife could go shopping together. You'd be besties. That would be pretty sick, yeah. Is that a British euphemism I didn't know about? Oi love, how's the Druids Grove landscaped? Yeah, I don't think it's a British euphemism, but it doesn't really seem like it. Hey, Pookie Bears. Joshua, thank you! Joshua, make this... Open your tiny glade. We're making a Druid's Grove. And no, that's not an unshaved pussy. It's not a British euphemism for an unshaved pussy. Darby said Niigata is the best. Honestly, maybe instead of Nagano, I should have thought about moving to Niigata because I did go to Niigata and I really enjoyed it. And maybe you guys have less bugs there, like, I don't know. But there's hella bugs here, and that's all I know. Okay, so Druids Grove. The only thing I know about Druids Groves is from Baldur's Gate. So Ozzy Austin actually gave me a really good idea to do like a tree house. So we're gonna do that. My inspiration is of course Baldur's Gate, that Druids Grove. Oh, in that case, we need to make it more like raised. Yeah, that's gonna be my inspiration. That, and also, I don't know if you guys, I forget which Pokemon game it is exactly, but I think it's like Pokemon Emerald. They have like this, it was one of my favorite towns. It was like a tree house town, and it was really, really fucking sick. So I want to do like that. Yeah, we're gonna be walled all around. We're gonna be bricked up, and then we're gonna stop those goblins or whatever from getting in. I think that was what happened in Baldur's Gate. Man, I miss playing Baldur's Gate. That was great. I played it so much that like even seeing anything to do with Baldur's Gate makes me feel physically sick now. But it was really a good time. And if they release like more DLC, I would probably play that. Darby said, we do have less bugs. That's all I want, honestly. Less bugs. And I do really like snow. So, yeah. Okay, this is where I've been messed up so far with playing this game. Is I never like plan things in advance. I just kind of like do things. So, today I'm going to try and plan a little bit more. Like the shape. Because, you know, like, I start throwing up blood halfway through and then I change everything. Let's not do that today. Oh, I like that you can put the trees on the rock. It's kind of nice. Don't let the developers know about the shaving cat. We need that patronage. I love that town in Emerald. I had my base right beside it. Oh my god, that was so sick. I forgot about that. Remember in the Pokemon games when you could make your bases? And then they decided that Pokemon games couldn't be fun anymore, and then they changed it. Man, that game was great. Okay, this is starting to look kind of cute. We're gonna add like way more trees, I feel like way more trees. So let's just like map out a little bit. Oh, when I put this down, it gets rid of some of the trees. Okay, I didn't like that. That kind of fucks things up a little bit. I posted it on my story, but there's this new game I really want to play that I'm going to be obsessed with for a while, and it is called Nandake, some stupid like JRPG name, like Momento something something. No, oh my god, I already forgot what the name was. I tried so hard to remember the name because I knew I was going to forget, but it's made by Atlas, the developers of Persona, and the art style looks very Persona-y. I'm trying to see what we can do to like... Yeah, okay, this is... Yeah, I want tree houses. You can plant more, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. We want like... Yeah, I'm gonna do like that. And then like... I want to build like little bridges. Okay, I have some ideas. We're gonna need some more raised land, I feel like. Metaphor Fantasio! That's it! Oh my god. Darby says Metaphasor. Honestly, I had no idea. They need to stop naming everything like so stupid. But yeah. Really want to play that game. Oh, you know what would be sick? If like we made the floor wet. Like, not wet, but like... Not wet, but like a river. That's what I was thinking. Let's do this. I'm gonna try and like... I'm gonna try real hard today. Again, I would like them to allow us to make this go way higher. I guess that's pretty high. Ooh. Then, wait, let me move these over a little bit. Yeah, so I really want to play, not again, I have to read it one more time. Metaphor Fantasio. That's the game I really want to play. If you guys don't know what it is, I really suggest looking it up now. I don't know how many of you guys have played Persona. I know they're like one of the weebiest game series you can possibly play. But Persona is so good because it... I mean, this isn't the reason that most people enjoy it, but it gives a really good like commentary, like a social commentary on Japan, like a really good one. And a lot of their games are very like left-wing and have a lot of like really left-wing messages, and particularly Persona 5 was really about like how a lot of politicians in Japan are very corrupt. So it's really, really good, like really, really refreshing. And one of my favorite characters in it is like this Nigerian tout in Shibuya, and he was like really sad because no one talked to him, and he was like, even though like no one talks to me because I'm a foreigner and I appear very scary. It was like very good. And like there was like something about the homeless too. I don't know, there was a lot of really good messages in that game. And of course there was like the high school teacher who was sexually harassing one of the students. That was quite bold of them to talk about too. Oh, Nin-chan, arigato! Thank you! You guys are being really nice to me today. Thank you so much. 10,000 subs means it's time to unionize the chat. Please don't unionize everyone against me. Please. Thank you so much for coming. We're doing a little 10,000 sub stream. I'm just going to be making a stone castle. Next time, I promise, I will do a proper, like a proper talking stream. And we have much to discuss. But until that time, let's just make a dumb little castle. Today's theme for the daily is Druids Grove. So we're gonna make a little Druids Grove. You know, I feel like this isn't gonna look good, like, from a picture perspective. Because normally when I make this kind of thing, I do it with the intention of just getting a cute screenshot. But I think that it will overall just be interesting to look at. Okay, that'll do for now. Then maybe one here. What is a druid? Aren't they like, isn't it like pagans? I feel like druids are pagan, are they not? They felt very pagan in, Baldur's Gate. I haven't played this game in like a few days and I already like kind of just forgot how to play it. But we are getting there. Whispering Eye. No, my god! Whispering Eye is this thing. I don't know, there's this, oh my god, I don't know, you guys gotta help me. One of my favorite movies is a movie, an American movie, and it's about like these guys who get in trouble with the police and then they're forced to do community service and then they have to like become like older brothers to some school kids. And the two kids they picked, one's like a nerd and one's this like gangster little black kid who's super cute. And then one of the kids is really into D&D. No, not D&D, like, oh, what's it called? Like, when you go somewhere and you pretend to be, like, a medieval warrior or something, like that shit, like, that kind of roleplay shit. And so they get all involved in that. And in that's where they say, like, a slang for vagina back in medieval times was a whispering eye. And I think that's beautiful. Yeah, I need to start placing my buildings before I place my trees. This is like the 8th time this has happened to me. This is really dumb. I'm just trying to get a feel of like what it's gonna look like. I know if having this many trees is gonna fuck up my like it's gonna be too much for my computer. But we can try. Oh, this is kinda cute. This is kinda cute. Imagine how many bugs there would be in a druid's grove. I swear to god, this is all I fucking think about these days is like how many bugs there are everywhere. Or maybe they're just all in my fucking house. Although I didn't have any bug recently, so that's good. Oh. It's kinda cute. LARPing! I love that everyone knows what it is. I do know what it is, but I just forgot because I'm stupid. I really want to do LARPing, and one of my biggest goals in Japan is to one day do like a Ren fair. And I've thought about this a lot. I want to do a Ren fair maybe in Yoyogi Park, and I feel like we would be able to do this. Like, I feel like this is fucking like achievable. So that's gonna be one of my plans one day. Nichan said, now is a great time to upgrade your PC. Ooh. I do not have time for Genepta. I do not have money for that. Unfortunately, I would love to upgrade my PC, but my PC, I feel like it's like pretty good, and I don't feel like I need to upgrade anything exactly yet. But maybe in future. Okay. Oh yeah, this is pretty sick. Cool. No one told me what a druid is. First says young maiden, what portents of thine whispering eye might a sir inquire? That sounds disgusting. Disgusting. You medieval fuckboy. I like that, like in olden days in Japan, if you wanted to ask someone if they wanted to sleep with you, you would say, do you want to make mochi? Because mochi is like a white thing, and then you're like hitting it with a hammer, and it's like this kind of like motion. So yeah, I feel like this is the equivalent of that. Yeah, I don't know, I'm already like, I fucking hate it. Like, it's supposed to be a druid's grove, and I don't really know what druid's grove is, so we're trying our best. I mean, I'm basing it off the one in Baldur's Gate, but the one in Baldur's Gate was basically just like a grove. Oh, I need to add ruins and shit. That's what I need to do. Right now we're just mapping stuff out. This isn't what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look better than this, I hope. Oh my god, Oki! That's so funny! A druid is a homeless fairy. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god, I'm gonna use that all the time. You're so correct though. You're actually pretty correct there. I think a druid is just a homeless fairy. The moon bunny is making mochi, so it's, oh yeah. Does anyone want to make mochi with me? But I I do actually enjoy mochi. No, from Celtic history. Ah, so no. Okay. So they're homeless Celtic fairies. Grove is like a small wood. Okay, or a collection of trees. Okay, we got that. I also found out my favorite Shakespeare play is A Dirty Joke, Much Ado About Nothing. Yes, I studied Much Ado About Nothing in high school, and the nothing part literally is just a dick. Like, everyone making such a fuss about just like dicks, which is hilarious. Which I feel like is like most Shakespeare plays. Remember the Druids Hill in Skedagate. I don't remember that, actually. I remember Skedagate, but I don't remember Druids Hill. I just toast mochi from the little plastic bag. Damn. I think it's funny. I'm gonna make like a druidy castle. Do druids have castles? I'm gonna make something like that here. I think it's funny that I think I said this last time, but they always say in Japan that like around New Year's, a lot of older Japanese people die from eating mochi because it gets stuck in their throats. And I always thought that was so stupid that people would die, like something so ridiculous. And then once I was eating mochi and I started choking on it, and I was like, oh my god, it's true. I'm so sorry, population of the elderly of Japan. You were right. That shit is dangerous. I could have fucking died. So now I like to eat it a little bit less than before, honestly. I like warabi mochi, like the brown sugar one, but I'm not too much of a fan of just like the regular white mochi. And I like daifuku, which has strawberry in it. That one's pretty sick. I don't know, man. I feel like I've had such good plans for this, but now I'm kind of like doubting myself. Tree placement is the most important thing here. Yeah, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Okay. I feel like all the like fun tips and tricks for this game I forgot because I haven't played it in like a week. Yeah, I'm definitely at my throwing up blood stage of playing this game. Unfortunately. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm doing what I hate myself doing, and I'm just making this like too big because this is gonna take ages. There's no way I can fix all this. But we're gonna do our best. Let's try and keep it like relatively small because I feel like druids, I feel like they're kind of like hobbits. Like there's not many of them. You can tell that I don't know fuck all about druids. I'm just making shit up as I go. A druid is whatever the fuck I say it is at this point. A woman has nothing between her legs. Oh my god, I thought it was like the nothing part was the dick. I guess it was the vagina all along. Damn. I read about the New Year's mochi tower recently, and I'm a little jealous of having mochi in the New Year's. They also put like mochi in their soup. Oh, what is it? What is the name of the soup? The one that you eat on New Year's with the mochi in it. Ozoni. Yeah. That's kind of sick. It's like savory mochi. I mean, mochi doesn't really... It's just rice, so I guess it's not sweet or savory. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna try something. See if this works. Yes! Okay, that's cute. Okay, maybe I need to move this... Ah, damn it! Maybe I need to move this one up a little bit. I also like... My favorite mochi is mitarashi dango. Like, it's like sweet soy sauce. Oh man, is it not gonna connect? Why did that one connect and then now this one won't? That's fucking annoying. Okay, here we go. That almost did it. Wait. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. I want to do like this kind of vibe. I got a suggested video the other day about Tiny Glade because of one of your streams. I'm so sorry. I've been getting them too, actually, people playing Tiny Glade. I think it's just like such a good game to like stream because it's just relaxing. Why won't these ones connect with each other? Like, what is going on? Nande? What? Do I have to make it two, maybe? Maybe that's it. No. Why are they not? Oh, it happened. It happened. I think I just have to be patient and keep clicking. Oh, maybe it's too close to that one. Maybe that's the problem. Let me go down a bit. Oh, okay, that one connected. Okay, it's 3 now. God. Yes! Okay, how sick is that? That's cool. Oh, I love it. Cool. That's all I wanted to do, actually. I'm happy now. Fuck. This is difficult. Skimmy wa Maki da ne. I don't actually like skimmy burgers from McDonald's because I don't know, I don't like the way that McDonald's puts the egg in the burger. This is happening. I'm making this far too big. This is gonna be a disaster. I want to do more like this now. Maybe I can do more over here. Like, maybe I'll put one more tower here. Yeah. I am having a nice time. When researching into D&D, druids seem so complex. Like, you can turn into any animal, go to learn about every single one before playing, and min-max the best forms. I don't know. Yeah, like I did think about being a druid because you can like shapeshift, but I always in games it's fun like at first, but then I immediately get bored of shapeshifting. I don't know what it is. Is this gonna connect? Or is it too far apart? I guess it's too far. Okay, let's move this a little bit more. There. Maybe. But I feel like next, maybe if I do one more run through of Baldur's Gate, then I'm gonna be a druid, because I feel like the experience would be way more different. Like if you can be a cat and you can talk to all the cats, then that would be kind of sick. This is hella fiddly. Crido said, "Hi Bunny, just passing by to say congrats for 10k. Oh, thank you. I do not deserve it. I am a fiend and a clown, and I don't deserve anything, but I'm very, very happy for your kindness, and I love you guys so much." This is gonna make me throw up blood. Like, actually, I'm gonna throw up blood. Like, I'm not joking. Wait, do I have to move it a little bit? Like, come on, please. Please connect. Please. Yes! It did it. Fuck yeah. Now, let's see how far we can move it away. You can move it far! Okay, let's try moving this one. Like, super far away. Look how long you can make it! Oh my god, that's sick. Okay, this is sick. I'm gonna do like maybe one more of those, I don't know. That's kind of cool actually. Okay, let's move this a little bit. Welcome to my stream where I am just literally hanging up washing lines. There, that's the sweet spot. We found it. Fuck yeah. How fucking cool is that? That's so cool. I didn't know you could do this. I wondered if you could do it, but like... Ozzy Osun said, don't research the best ones, just see what fits the character in the situation. Okay. I want to be the cat just so that you can talk to the other cats. So I want to do that. Yes! Look how much washing there is! So much washing! How do these druids have all these clothes? I feel like druids wouldn't own that many clothes, you know? Like, I feel like they're kind of gross. Sick. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. But the real question is, what do druids' houses look like? I'm gonna Google, like, druids, actually, now. Let's look at the druids' grove one more time in Baldur's Gate. Oh, it has like underground caverns and shit. I remember now. It had like, I mean, we can't do that, but it basically was just some rocks and oh, it had like a thing. I remember now. Okay, I'm gonna move this shit. It had like there was like this platform in the middle where they did all their fucked up rituals and shit. Do you remember? Because it was like they had like that statue that got stolen or some shit. It was like on this platform. I remember now. I remember now. Okay. Did anyone, because I know in Baldur's Gate, you could side with the druids, which is what everyone did, or you could side with the goblins. I kind of want to side with the goblins one playthrough, so that I can fuck Minthara. Then, okay, I've got an idea. An idea is forming in my stupid little brain. Man, I miss Baldur's Gate. That was a good time to be alive. Ooh. I'm gonna try and make a stairwell. Stairwell. I think I'm saying that wrong. Ents are tree-shaped, aren't they? Dryads. What's a dryad? I thought that ents were trees. I'm gonna try and make a staircase. I love the ents in Lord of the Rings. They're just fucking terrifying. Oh, sick. Okay, that actually does look kind of cool. It needs to be smaller though. Oh, someone told me how to do this. If you hover something over something like that, then you can make it the same size or... no, I forget. It was like really important what they said, but I already forgot. When this game came out, I spent so much time reading about architecture and I feel like I forgot everything that I learned. Okay. And this is the platform where we do our blood magic and our moonlit orgies in the forest. Sick. This does kind of look like us, actually. Maybe it will look better later, I'm not sure. Is this as low as this shit gets? Oh my fucking god. Okay. Then, if I use the pathway, what does that do? I don't know what I'm fucking doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Maybe this bit should be like a square. I don't know. Oh, I don't know anymore. It seemed like such a good idea at the time. How do I make this like... Oh, I remember. You said like if you hold the hover of the wall or something, it will... Is that what happens? Wait, this one? Okay. Can I... Oh, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Actually, that is pretty sick. Like, actual runes. That's kind of cool. Maybe. I don't know. Let's try again. Wakanda. Maybe a little bit of ruins is fine. Maybe if I add like one more here, one like a big one, and then make that into ruins. Guys, I have no fucking idea. Please tell me what I drew. Like, I was so excited to make this, and now I'm making it. I want to throw up. Then, if we get rid of this one. Okay. Oh, fuck me. This seemed like a good idea at the time. No idea. Effing the goblins or the druid. None sound too sanitary. Okay, Minthara isn't a goblin, thankfully. Oh my god, they should make like a goblin waifu. I would date her. When I played D&D, my character was a goblin princess. She was really sick. I don't know, man. This isn't going too good. Not gonna lie. Try using a smaller eraser. Oh fuck! I didn't know you could change the size of it. Damn. Can you, after you fuck this up, can you move it? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cute. And you can like mold it. That is actually kind of cool. Okay, maybe this isn't gonna be a complete disaster. Then move this one. This is kind of cute. Okay, this is coming along. Not gonna lie, the Baldur's Gate 3 goblins are pretty stacked. You need to maybe engage more with human women. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, maybe that could help. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm having fun. And that's the most important thing. My first few builds of this game were so good. Because I think I got like a little bit, like I started hyperfixating on this a little bit. So like, no, I don't know. This is kind of cool actually, not gonna lie. The hyperfixation sometimes is real. Lol, you're not wrong. We all should be engaging a little bit more with human women. Me too. But, alas. I don't remember the female goblins in Baldur's Gate. I do not remember them being stacked. I feel like I would remember that. I feel like that's something I would remember, if anything. This is kind of cool. This is my little ruins area. This is where we're gonna sacrifice the virgin. Who wants to be first? Otan? Huh. I love the vines creeping up the building when you made it earlier. Oh my god, it's so good. I love the little touches like that. This game is very good at that. I'm very, very happy with this game. I cannot believe this game was so cheap. It's kind of sad that like, I feel like games used to be better. Like AAA games these days are just shit. But there's a lot of really good indie games, so that's good. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I feel like the color of this shit is all wrong. That's better. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about how like media these days is just shit. Like AAA games are kind of shitty. Movies got more shit. I didn't watch the new Joker movie, but everyone says it's really, really shitty, and I believe it. It feels like stuff after like a few years ago, stuff just isn't the same. I blame Marvel. I really like Marvel, but I really do believe that Marvel has done permanent damage to like media as a whole. And it's not Marvel's fault. It's like everyone tried to copy like the Marvel model, I guess, for stuff that should not be like that. This is cute. Kawaii. Retro gaming stream. Oh, that would be sick, actually. Yeah, a lot of my favorite games are quite retro, I guess. Microtransactions did a number on the AAA scene. Oh my god, you're so right. Like, microtransactions, like loot boxes. Just shit like that, you know? Unnecessary. They will make like more laws about things that can and cannot be done in the gaming industry, but for now it's kind of shitty, I guess. Yeah, this TV looking kind of sick, actually. Yeah, I kind of like it. I'm gonna get rid of this fence. I don't know, I feel like maybe like this. Hold on there. Then make a little balcony. I don't really play any AAA titles anymore, apart from that one we mentioned earlier, which I already forgot the name of. I can't believe it. Memento, Mephisto, whatever, memory, I forget. This is what I mean. The name, like Japanese people in general, or Japanese companies, like they're so bad at name conventions. It's kind of sick. Little courtyard. What the fuck am I doing, honestly? I have no idea anymore. It's kind of cute. Then... oh, I had the eraser all the way up. Okay, I'm stupid, sorry. And put it on wall. Maybe the eraser's too small now. What can I... oh, I can erase like this. Sick. It's a little bit too much. I don't know. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, I like just breaking shit down now. This is fun. It's kind of addictive. Yeah, Marvel and microtransactions. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I feel like everything needs to be way better. I've been thinking about this a lot. That, we are, in fact, in the bad timeline. And I feel like we got in the bad timeline, like, about... maybe just before the pandemic. The last good thing to ever happen was Animal Crossing. Literally. Everything else since then has sucked us. Nothing seems as fun anymore. I wish you could choose like certain parts to break down. This isn't giving. It's kind of cool though. But I'm glad because of Animal Crossing. There's so many like indie cozy games now. It's really, really fun. I am living. Elden Ring was great. I never really got into like Souls or like Souls-likes. I feel like I should, and I watch a lot of Elden Ring streams, but I never played Elden Ring. Maybe I should. But it's like, it's pretty hard. I feel like I would actually throw up blood if I had to play Elden Ring. We're getting there. We're fucking getting there with this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is not at all what my plan was. Can I make ruins and then drag them? That would be more fun, I feel like. Let's see if we can do that with this. The guy's YouTube I watched, he made like a little separate area, like a working area, and then he worked on stuff like that. That's cute. That's cute. It's cute. I feel like such. Oh wait, you can maybe. Oh, okay then, and then it becomes like separate. No, hold on. Kind of cool. The world needs more whimsy. For real though, and I feel like with how bleak everything looks right now, that's why cozy games are doing so well, because people genuinely are just looking for whimsy. Wait, what the fuck? How do I... Oh, I can't put it on there? Why not? Why can't I put it there? I can put it here, but not there? Why? What is this? No, I cut it by accident. Fuck. This is hard. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. Fuck it. Okay. This is becoming harder. That's kind of cute. Playing a Souls-like, would you rather use the correct armor or go around in undies for the fun factor? I would like to... The first time I always play the game as intended, and then the second time I do the dumb shit. Oh, Lily, thank you! Okay, today's theme for the daily challenge of this game is Druids Grove. So that's why I'm wearing elf ears. Even though I say that every time and I'm always wearing elf ears, I always have an excuse. And this time is that it's a Druid's Grove. Even though I don't know exactly what a Druid's Grove is, we're doing our best. I have like a bit of a weird relationship with modding stuff. I take it way too far, and then it's just really not good. So that's the problem I had with... So from now on, my general like rule is that I only mod stuff after I already complete the game, because otherwise it's just too much. And then once I've modded it completely, I find that I get kind of bored. And then... So yeah, like Baldur's Gate, I modded that shit so hard. My first playthrough, I didn't mod it, and I almost got to the end of the game, and then I decided I wanted to play a different character, so I modded it so that I had like angel wings and shit. It was like way too hard, but it was pretty sick. Thank you. Kawaii! This doesn't look like a fucking Druid's Grove at all. What the fuck? What am I doing? What is this? Let's... Okay, I feel like let's move some shit over here. I feel like this should be over here. Let's move this. We're just gonna like change everything, actually. Because I feel like the screenshot I will take might be like this. So let's try and drag this. Oh my god, if these things don't connect to each other, I'm gonna throw up. Like actually, on screen for you. Yes! Okay, this game's sick. The fact that it remembered to do that is great. Maybe they should be smaller. I don't know. Can I make it smaller? Okay, smaller. And then... This game is very intuitive though. Okay, sick. I feel like this should be smaller. No. Sick. It's giving Zelda. Oh my god, I'd love to friggin' cosplay Zelda. If I have more money for cosplay, Jesus Christ. That's gonna be my, that will be my goal for next year, is I do want to cosplay a whole bunch of stuff. I have a few, like I made a few friends that are a little bit into cosplay, so I'm really excited. Me and my friend Emmy, that I always make fun of in my streams, and I call him PhD, we're gonna do a Cybermaid cosplay soon in like a studio, and I'm really excited. Okay, okay. I don't know guys, it's even druid. I feel like it's not giving druid. I don't know, like if you put too many trees, it kind of like, it covers everything. So I wanted to do like tree houses, but it's like not working. Do a femlink. Oh my god. The what is it? What are they called? Garuda? The Garuda area where he wears those like sexy like belly dancer clothes. I love that. I would do that. Damn. Okay, you're smart. I might do that. I love Zelda for like how androgynous all the characters are. It's really hot. Then okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I feel like this doesn't all look like what it's gonna finally look like, but we are getting closer. Move this over. If anyone has any Gerudo, that's it, Gerudo. I love the design of the Gerudo characters. They're like have like really nice tan skin and like quite large noses. Love that. That's like peak. They really like, they were targeting me specifically with that. I don't know, I need to fucking Google druid shit again. Like, I don't know, man. It's not giving druid, and I don't know what druid stuff even looks like. And the thing in Baldur's Gate is just like trees and rocks, so like, I'm not sure. I don't even think they live in like houses. I think they literally live in like the cave. I'm smart. Okay, cave. Let's make like a cave house. Okay, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna re-landscape again everything. Okay, I wish that you could make you could landscape more. Okay, let's try this shit again. Yeah, I'm like, maybe I can be in like my sexy cosplay era, but I don't really like, I don't know, the characters I want to cosplay are like not that sexy. Okay, let's see. Tall women, oh my god. I love me tall women, Jesus. I wish I was a tall woman. I don't know why I was born like this, Jesus. Okay, there we go. And then... yeah, this is what the Druid's Grove looks like. Because then they'll have like... you know, they like live in that, you know, they live in like the cave. Glitch says, hello, I've been lurking because my phone was charging. Hi Glitch, I hope you're having a really nice day. We are currently throwing up because I'm trying to make this fucking druids grove and I don't know what a druids grove looks like, but I am trying. I'm trying so hard. I definitely feel like I got worse at this game. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I feel like I got worse at this game. Because you can't make, like, tunnels and stuff, really, I feel like. Maybe. Maybe this is kind of high up. I don't know. I'm going to make this lower. Pull this down. Okay. I feel like too much is going on. Like, as Alki said, druids are basically just like Celtic homeless fairies. So that's what we're trying to do at this point. Benny said, looks like you're installing the septic tank. It actually does. Oh my god, that's so funny. Born to be a Gerudo, cursed with the height of a kukuri. That's so true. Man. All my friends are like these gorgeous tall goddesses, and I'm just like the goblin that like has to like every one step that they take, I have to take like 3. God damn it. And they're like, it sucks because like in Japan, men can be weird, like if you're a little bit tall, but like those men are weak, so it doesn't matter. Maybe, can I make this part rock and then pull this up? Okay, cool. Maybe that's better, I don't know. This isn't giving anymore. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Let's clear this up a little bit. Ozzy Olsen said, Yumichi's little too. Yumichi is super little. I love that for us. I love that we are so small because all our friends are really tall, so. Yumichi was telling me that her parents, okay, we have the same thing. Basically, our parents, when we were born, both of our parents for some reason thought that we were going to be born boys. And so my name up until the day I was born was Jim. So thank God that I was not, wait, what was that? That was sick. Thank God that I wasn't born as Jim because I hate that name. But Yumichi's name, if she was going to be born a boy, it was supposed to be Bison. That is incredible. That is a strong American name. If she had been a boy and she had been born with the name Bison, she would have had the biggest knob in the whole world. I guarantee it. Glitch said Jim. Oh my god, curse. I know! I don't look like a Jim. If I was a boy, I wouldn't have been a Jim. You guys, you need to understand, my parents were so fucking old. Like, they had no business having a child at that age. So, like, of course they're gonna come up with, like, some absolute old person name. I'm so glad that I was born a woman because I would have had some dumbass name, and for sure I would have looked like my dad, and my dad was fucking ugly, so I'm so glad that I was born and I ended up looking like my mom instead of my ugly ass dad, because that would have been horrific. However, my dad was huge, so I feel like if I was born a boy, at least I would have had a really big body. And like, yeah. The only way I would want to be born a boy is if I could be born looking the same way I am now, but just as a boy. That would be cool. That would be the only, that would be the only thing. If I could be born as just the same as now, but with like no boobs and a penis, that would be sick, actually. Bison, is she from Texas? No, she's from Mississippi, which I feel like could be worse than Texas. I'm learning a lot about America these days. Against my will. Then maybe something up here. Yeah, I'm trying to make it so like they live in the cave. Like, I don't know how. Okay. I think this might be it. I think this might be the move. Mississippi is worse than Texas. Mississippi sounds sick. Yumichi has an alligator that lives in her garden. In like, they live with like a lake in the garden. And one day, the alligator ate one of their cats. They just found the cat's like collar and some hair. So it must have been from the alligator. And that's terrifying. I'm thinking about going to America maybe like next year because a lot of my friends live in America. So if I do, I definitely want to see Mississippi because that's where Yumichi lives. So I want to go there. She also lives near the place they filmed Interview with the Vampire. So I want to go there. And then my other best friend is in New York. So I do kind of want to go to New York. But that's like the fucking opposite side of the country. I don't know how long it takes to fly from one side of America to the other. But I feel like it's quite a long time. Okay, so here, they live in the cave, okay? Just trust me, bro. I did it! Okay, sick. Wait, that's a bit too big. That's fine. There we go. That's kind of cute. Sick. Glitch said, it's a great place, like, nature-wise, but oh my god, what I said about it is no lie. Don't forget the hella mosquitoes and snakes and stuff. I feel like I'm living that now. Like, I feel like Japan has a lot of mosquitoes. Not like snakes, but like... I did see a snake once. I saw a giant fucking ass snake in Ueno, just like chilling on a rock. And like, Ueno is like a city area. I was shocked. So there are also snakes here. I have a lot of lizards in my garden. A lot of lizards. Which I kind of like, so I love lizards. See, okay, this looks kind of cool. Maybe I should move all this shit over there. Ah! Fucking, I hate it here. Flying across the states from Oregon is about 4 hours, I think. Please tell us about Oregon. I have no idea what it's like there. I have no idea where it is. But I would like to learn. I was watching a video today on YouTube about like statues and like the biggest statues in the world. And the Statue of Liberty is actually pretty small compared to like some of the bigger ones. That's kind of cute. I feel like that's, oh my outfit fell off. I feel like that's kind of like druidy. Then we put like more trees here. Yeah, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like if it's a grove, thinking about it now, yeah, it needs like it needs to be like kind of flat, right? Like I feel like this part should be like just pathway maybe. Lizards eat tiny bugs, so that's good. Should I bring them inside of the house? Here's my thing, is I really want to touch these lizards that, like, they go on my window sometimes. And I want to touch them, but I don't know if that's bad for them. Like, I don't want to touch them if it's going to make them feel sad, you know? But I want to touch them so bad. I want to touch them. Then, okay, fuck all of this shit. This was a mistake. I'm gonna move all of this stuff. We're gonna reassess the situation. Maybe this part can be like water. Like here. And this part can also be water. Wait. Okay, now it's starting to somewhat look okay. And then these guys over here, I think they should also be like way thinner. Oregon has lots of evergreen trees, mountains, and rain on the west coast, and the rest of Oregon east of the Cascades is dry. Desert type of vibes. Some flats and plains. A lot more mountains. Honestly, it kind of sounds like you're living in like a Final Fantasy kind of deal. I like that. I live in Portland for almost 7 years. Great city, but like many cities, it's poorly managed. Yeah. That's like, yeah, you're right, it's every city. Ozzy Osan said, all I know about Oregon is that that's where a lot of people were headed when they shit themselves to death. What the hell? What do you mean? Explain. Elaborate. I used to sleep on the tube. Definitely didn't do that last time I was there. Damn. Honestly though, I wouldn't sleep on any underground train system. Even in Japan, I don't really fall asleep on the train. On the off chance that I will get robbed. This is cute. Okay, this is giving. This is giving. What we really need is lots of fucking flowers everywhere. I feel like that will increase the like groviness of it tenfold. I'm gonna make these thinner. Lily said, I fell asleep. What time is it for you? Recently, I'd be taking hella naps. Oki said, the name I was gonna get if I was AFAB is kind of cute, but I met too many bad people with that name. Oh my god, I hate when like people ruin a name for you. Like, there's so many Japanese names that are like ruined for me. Like when I was considering that I was gonna have a baby in Japan and I was gonna give it a Japanese name, like so many of them were just ruined for me. The Oregon Trail dysentery was a major problem for travelers. I believe that. Lily said, I never adjust to the time change. Same. Okay, now Bunny has to play the Oregon Trail and learn all about dysentery and stuff. Now, I don't know, I kind of feel like I don't want to do that. Like, it doesn't sound too fun. Not gonna lie. Not like the game, it actually happened. That sounds horrible. What a horrible, horrible thing. Okay, that's kind of... I like this. It's giving like, it's giving Shrek. Maybe I will turn this shit into ruins. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna like... we're gonna fuck all this shit up. Yes! Kill it. Destroy it. Destroy it all. This is looking better actually. I like it better now. We'll probably remove some things. This thing. Okay, that's kind of a vibe. That's kind of a vibe. Whenever I'm moving or traveling far, I just think about people back then. Oh my god, for real though. Jesus Christ. And like the worst part is like, I always think about pirates. Like I always think that I would really, like it would be fun to be a pirate. But then like, they didn't have any like vitamins. All their teeth were falling out and stuff like that. Like, being a pirate sounds awful actually. And they all got like rickets. And like people think of pirates as being really attractive, but actually they would have not been very attractive at all. Okay. We're slowly getting there. I don't know, this like I'm just not feeling this. I want to actually make some tree houses now. Maybe here, actually. Let's do that. It took 97 days to go across the street. That's so funny. For real though, like, you know when you watch Bridgerton and it's like, they get in their horse and carriage and it takes them like 5 days to get to like their holiday home or whatever? Disgusting. No wonder they were all like having sex in their little carriages. It makes a lot more sense now. I'm gonna attempt to make a tree house. How tall is the tree? Okay. In that case, we can make it a little bit taller. That's kind of cute. I wouldn't mind it ancient Egypt or ancient Japan. I think like anywhere, like if you travel in time, like honestly, the quality depends on how much money you have, just like real life. Like I think that it would be really cool to see ancient Japan or ancient Egypt, but at the same time, I know that I would just be like one of the slaves building the pyramids, or like a fisherman. I wouldn't be able to be like anything cool. Unfortunately. It's kind of cute. Maybe these are kind of too tall, I don't know. Let's make these a bit smaller. No. Aki said, come to think of it, I bet pirates were hella gay if most were indeed guys. You were so right. I didn't consider it, because I guess pirates are just like olden time Navy, right? And we know that in the Navy, everyone's having sex all the time. So, therefore, you're probably right, actually. Pirates are probably... I bet that pirates were just gay guys who wanting to just be alone with lots of men, and like that's the easiest place to do it because like no one would know because they're all on the ship having sex. And maybe like pirates were just like gay men who wanted to be gay somewhere and like not get in trouble for it. Why isn't this talked about more? Like, seems pretty obvious actually. Lily said the same thing, it's giving I'm a peasant. But to be fair, the peasants owned their homes and lands, so they did better than most of us. For real though, they said that like medieval peasants worked less than people do now, which is disgusting, quite frankly. A medieval peasant probably had a better life than my life right now. And like, because I know for sure that my ancestors were definitely like all potato farmers, and I don't think we probably in my family line, I don't see us ever having, and I don't think there are any like actual like rich people at all. So therefore, if I was living in that time, I know I would just be like a farmer or something. But that's fine. That's fine. I think I would be a good farmer. I consider that, you know, just like farming like now. Like what for one point I was like, what if I just moved to Hokkaido and became a farmer? Oh, you have to play The Return of Obra Dinn. That sounds fun. Yeah, ancient Mexico. I want to try the food there. Oh, that would be sick. I want to be a pirate low-key, but also I don't want to work. Oh my god, there it is. Like, it sounds fun, but then like it would just be like loads of cleaning and loads of like doing stuff with ropes, I feel like. You know we were just saying about pirates being gay, right? And you know they have lots of ropes. Do you think they tied each other up and stuff? I'm gonna be thinking about this a lot tonight. Cowboys were gay too. Cowboys were the gayest, and I love that for them. I want to be like a gay cowboy. Recently, I watched you know the movie Kingsman, and then there's Kingsman 2 where they have the cowboy Kingsman. Now I'm really into cowboy hats, so maybe I should date a cowboy. I was thinking about this because my friends were telling me, my American friends are like, Katie, you should date a cowboy. And I'm like, where do I find a cowboy in Japan though? Like, is this possible? Like, doubt. Would a cowboy really want to date me? Like, let's be honest. If you work on a cruise ship, it might give pirate. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I guess it would, kind of. I guess like cruise ship workers are just like modern day pirates after all. Who else would have been really gay? Samurai were probably the gayest. Samurai were like hella gay. I think I made a video about this once, but I was teaching this private student, like this salaryman, and he was like going on about like how men need to be men and women need to be more like women for some reason, like unprompted. Like this conversation didn't come up, and he just started talking about it, and I was like, and then he said that like the peak masculinity was like cowboys, and I was like, no, it was like samurai, and I was like, but the samurai were like the gayest. Like it's been proven that they had these little squire boys who were like 14 or whatever, and then they would just force them to have sex with them all the time, and he got really upset, and then he started talking about the Spartans, and I'm like, if there's anyone gayer than the samurai, it is the fucking Spartans. The Spartans were so gay that when they come back from war, their wives had to shave their heads because they weren't used to fucking women. Like, that's pretty gay, bro. And he got super mad, and then he ended up leaving. And I think he gave me like a bad review on like the teaching website, and I was like, bro, please. Men are so sensitive. This is getting cute. Guys. Remember earlier when I was crying and having nosebleeds and throwing up? I think I actually kind of like it. Did pirates have fishnet too? For real? They were like, oh my god, can you imagine like the gay pirates and they're like, oh no, I got tangled in this fishnet. I hope no one takes advantage of me. Oh my god. This fanfiction isn't gonna write itself. Someone please write me a gay pirate fanfiction. I will read it on stream. And then once again get my stream demonetized. Yeah, Spartans were hella gay, I'm telling you. Yeah, and this guy was like, oh no, they were like peak masculinity. And I'm like, well, I agree with you. I do think two things can simultaneously be true at once. I think you can be peak masculinity, and I think you can also suck a knob. Oh, because they didn't have birth control. Oh my god, for real though. Like, not gonna lie, like back then, if I was a guy, like you don't want to get like people pregnant, right? Because then you have to pay. Like even back then they had like they did kind of have like child support. So I would just like find a another twinkie little boy. When did gays stop being cool? When the Christians arrived. Christians made being gay not cool anymore. So let's blame like the friggin' Crusades or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna read that fanfics. That someone please write us. I'm commissioning a gay pirate fanfiction, and it has to include them tying up the pirate to the mast. Even the word mast is gay. Oh my god, I can't believe we haven't realized that pirates are so gay. So I have to tie the pirate to the mast. A pirate has to get tangled in the fishnet. Yeah, this is gonna be hella gay. A samurai one. Yeah, let's do a samurai one too. The samurai thing is kind of problematic because it was like not just gay, it was like younger boys. That one's a little bit problematic actually. God damn. I kind of like my little grove. I feel like it's coming along, you know? Lily said, yes, I'm getting a twink. If I was, okay, here's my thing. If I was gay, if I was a gay man, I think I'd want to be like a bear, and I think I would have like a little twinkie boyfriend. Like, I think that was what I would do, personally. Which is weird, because like, generally I like kind of like androgynous people. Ozzy Olsen said, oh no, Captain, I seem to have gotten tangled in the rigging again. Oh no, please. Okay, Ozzy Olsen, please write us this fanfiction. Lekio said, isn't it possible that there are gay masculine guys who like masculine guys, and then it becomes a loop of you're not more masculine than me? That's kind of hot, like, not gonna lie. Do you think there are gays like that who are like two like bears? And they have competitions about who's the most masculine and like who can carry the most stuff and stuff like that. I think that would be really, really sweet. And like, even though they're both tops, they still fell in love. So it's like, what happens then? Like I said, never mind, just make them 18. We can make a non-problematic samurai fanfiction for you. But I know why they did. Smaller things, easy to overpower versus a full man. Damn. I think they wanted young because maybe older people had more STDs. That's such a good point. I didn't consider that. I think it's just like, because back then they had like a little squire boy. So, I don't know, it's just like easier. And if they had a little squire that would go on little adventures with them, it kind of makes sense that they would get bored and want to have sex with them. I know for real though, I would have been fucking, my family would have sold me to be some like samurai sex slave or something if I was born a boy in the Edo period. Andre said hello. Hi Andre, I'm letting you know now again because I know you're gonna start talking in Portuguese. I wish I spoke Portuguese, but we don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe that's why they wanted virgins too. You're right, actually. Maybe that's why, because of the STDs. I mean, I kind of get it, but like, and also like, yeah, the STDs back then were terrible. I heard that Japan has a big influx recently of like gonorrhea and syphilis, which is horrific. So stay safe, guys. This is kind of cute, guys. I kind of like, I feel like it's happening. I'm kind of about this. Today's kind of messy though, but like, whatever. For the samurai one, it was like the rite of passage, the worst kind. Yeah, that's so fucked up. Like, and then it's like when it happened to them, it was awful. But then they're like, okay, well, it happened to me, so I want to do it to someone, and that's fucked up. It's like an actual cycle of abuse. The samurai in general were pretty bad. Thank you. Oh my god, she's doing it. The Mad Light's doing it. Land ho, shouts the man in the crow's nest. The ship sets off towards an abandoned island that's said to be full of treasure. Captain Laurie smiles at his crew, yelling, "Treasure ahead!" Laurie looks up towards the tall mountains of the island. With all this treasure, he and his crew and all of their families would be set for life. He could even afford his own island if he wanted. Oh my god. With all that money, maybe Laurie could even propose to the love of his life, someone on the very same ship as him, one of his crewmates, his right-hand man, Peter. Oh, that man had a gorgeous smile. This is actually good! Did you write this? Do you secretly write fanfiction? In Japan, the condom sizes are different from the rest of the world. Aliza, you didn't have to come for Japan like that. Jesus Christ, we don't talk about that. It's true though. I feel like the big sizes here, like the big size condoms, are just like regular for overseas. That's sad. There is a good intro, so I write a lot in my spare time. You're really good at this. I'm not gonna lie though, that sounded really wholesome. And I'm only gonna say this one time in here, but like, when I read fan fiction, normally it's like filth, like disgusting, problematic filth. So like, it sounded a little bit too wholesome for me, like, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about it, guys. Maybe I'm gonna make everything like green. That was kind of like when I was really depressed. I read a lot of weird fan fiction. I feel like I'm much better now, so I haven't read fan fiction in quite a while actually. When I start reading fan fiction, it's like a bad sign. It's a sign that things are not well. Maybe I'll start reading it again soon. My friend, when she was in high school, she wrote a self-insert Beyblade fanfiction, and then someone in her school found out it was her, and she got teased for it, and that's hilarious. And my other friend used to write a lot of fan fiction about Goku and someone else. Oh, some Dragon Ball character. And like maybe like Piccolo? I can't remember. Maybe it was Goku and Piccolo. And they used to fly to the moon and have sex. Filth. Disgusting. I kind of like this. I feel like it's coming along. I don't know, man. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, not gonna lie. I'm trying so hard. I feel like this game's better when, like, you don't think too much and you kind of just vibe. Yes! Okay, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is where we're gonna sacrifice our virgins. Darby said, I literally got asked about it at the last nomikai. That's the only topic of conversation. Every time I meet any new Japanese person ever, in that kind of setting, they're like, hi, nice to meet you. Oh, also, by the way, do foreigners have big dicks? I'm like, I wouldn't know. And a lot of Japanese guys I've met will straight up be like, do foreign guys have big knobs? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Why are men so obsessed with each other's penises? This is coming along. I'm starting to get really happy with this now. Like, actually, this looks better than I thought it would be. Alisa said, Piccolo doesn't have a what? Okay, what doesn't Piccolo have? Tell us. We need to know. What do you mean? Okay, I'm gonna Google Piccolo right now. Piccolo. He's wearing pants. What do you mean? Piccolo naked. Okay, that's it. Naked? Is this... Can I search for that? Is this a... Let me see. It won't show me. It has to like... Why do I have safe search on? It won't show me. Can someone Google Piccolo and tell me what he does or does not have? Glitch said they do. Name Kians reproduce asexually. However, maybe they still have one because it feels nice when you touch it. Maybe, like... Piccolo in Dragon Ball Z. They reproduce by vomiting eggs. They're all like Ken dolls. Okay, that's sad. Well then I guess my friend's fanfiction didn't make any sense. Not that it did anyway, but you know. Maybe like a fence there? Oh shoot. What is wrong with you guys? You are disgusting thinking about what Piccolo doesn't have or does have. I need to figure out why my safe search is on. And I think I've had this computer for like almost 2 years or 2 years, and I never searched any hentai stuff until just now. Isn't that impressive? Doesn't it show you that I am pure of heart? Well, that maybe I just search for that kind of stuff on my phone. Oh, there's more! She's adding more! Wait, Komodo dragons can reproduce asexually, but they're just making clones of themselves, I think. I think that they would still have one, like, just because it feels nice. Okay. Finally, the sun rises over the island. The crew sets off. Captain Laurie and Peter leading the way along with a scouting squad. Already they were finding rare herbs and plants with a boatload of gold. I might write the rest later and make it into a Google Doc for people to read. I think we would all really like to read that, honestly. Dragon Ball Z lore is deeper than I thought. Yeah, I don't remember the part in Dragon Ball Z when people didn't have dicks, like, not gonna lie. More worried about the anatomy than them doing it on the moon with no oxygen. I mean, they're so strong. I feel like the oxygen thing wouldn't be a problem, but like, yeah. I can't believe I never wrote fan fiction. I feel like kind of left out. I kind of want to write some. I don't know what I would write it about though. Does anyone else write fan fiction here? I don't know about you, but I'm rewatching Decadence, and it is so good. The moon is a romantic place, in my opinion. Honestly, yeah. If I could be taken anywhere to do those kind of things, I guess the moon would be a pretty good place. Better than like any other planet. Maybe this should come down a little bit. Okay, that's kind of cute. Then we need something here. I'm gonna make like a gazebo. It's giving midsummer. I guess midsummer is kind of like druids and shit. Everyone in this chat is so freaking funny. I didn't read many fanfics. It was too odd seeing characters written by someone who wasn't their original author. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. I can really understand that. I used to, like, 7 years ago for fun, I wrote a ship one about 2 girls I knew because they asked me to. So 2 girls ask you to write a fan fiction about them. That is wild. This is kind of cringe, but I guess back in the day, I would read like Harry Potter fan fiction sometimes, but then the author, and I can't remember who the author is, but I don't know, something happened to the author and now we don't read that anymore. But that was kind of sad. I liked reading that. It was fun. I want someone to write a fan fiction about me. That could be cool. But like, don't make it like too sexual. No, wait! Glitch! If you write a gay pirate fanfiction, can you make us all characters on the boat? Like, can you make us all pirates? And can you make us all men? And can you ship us together? Like, in what you like, how you think we would. No, wait, maybe that's weird. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Does anyone consent to being in this pirate fanfiction? I consent. I hella consent to this. This is cool. I'm starting to really like this now, actually. I wasn't quite sure at first, but I think it's starting to really grow on me. Make these windows bigger. And change the color of the windows. Can we? We can. Sick. Oh, sick. You can make it like stained glass. You can't really... Oh, I guess only at night, huh? Okay, that's fine. Kind of cool. I can add some of us to this story if you want. This is hilarious. This is really, really funny. I want to be in it. You can make me into a gay pirate. You can keep my name the same. You can change it. I don't mind. Alisa said, but if it's a drawing for some reason, it's suddenly okay for me. I wonder why. Maybe because I like good art. I used to read like doujinshi. I used to read like Shingeki no Kyojin, like Attack on Titan doujinshi a lot. And okay, at my like, this is kind of embarrassing, but like at like my loneliest, I got really into like Spy Family. like the wholesomeness of it all, like the like meeting like a cute husband and like I don't know, it was really, really cute. So I used to read, like I used to fucking go to Ikebukuro and like buy fanfiction of fucking Spy Family that was like really wholesome. There was like no like sex in it. It was just like Lore and Lloyd falling in love. Oh my god, that's even worse, like I feel like, than like Fluff. Fluff is more embarrassing than being like, I read the fanfiction to get off. It was like more cringe than that. Nia, oh my god, Nia, hi. Oh my god. We are writing a gay pirate fanfiction, and okay, Glitch is writing a gay pirate fanfiction. We realized that pirates are really, really gay because it's a bunch of men on a ship in the middle of the ocean, and they're on, like that must be why they become pirates, so they can just go into the ocean and fuck each other. And we came up with scenarios where they might do this, and then Glitch is actually writing a pirate fanfiction, and she's going to include some of us as characters. As I said, no, I love Fluff doujins. I do too, but I feel like it's almost more embarrassing than being like, yeah, I was lonely, so I read like 40 fanfictions about 40 doujinshis about Lloyd and Yor falling in love over and over again. Perhaps it can be a spicy love triangle between Lori, Peter, and Caspian. Ooh. Ozzy-san, thank you! Ozzy-san, do you consent to being in our gay pirate fanfiction? I truly understand if you don't want to be. Twink Sailor becomes the captain's bitch. Oh my god, okay, that's a thing, okay? Nia's so correct. Like, Glitch, your idea sounds so wholesome, and I think there should be like the wholesomeness of them falling in love, but please also can you make like there has to be like angst and conflict. Like I really like oh, this is so messed up, but I really like fan fictions that are like the marriage laws, where it's like someone, like two people have to get married by law, but they don't like each other, and then they end up falling in love, something like that. Like it's like borderline problematic, like borderline. Nejico said, I want to be in the gay fanfic. Oh my god, we should do this sometimes in the stream. We'll just make like fanfics and we can have each other as characters. This time will be a pirate one. So yeah, we need like Glitch said, well yeah, it starts sweet and then it gets messy. Can't always start messy. You're so correct. I'm a side character. Please call me Riz or Rin, because those are the only mask versions of my name I like. Ooh, okay. I want to be shipped with Alisa. I want to be shipped with Alisa, and then my name would be, okay, because my name's Katie. You can name me Kay, and I want to be like a really tall, strong guy with like blonde. I want to look like Scandinavian, and I want to be like ripped, and I want to wear like a really tight shirt. This is terrible. Oh my god. This is all my dreams come true. This is hot. It's giving, I don't know if you guys have read Shadow and Bone, the book series. There's also a Netflix series. But yeah, it's giving. There's like a blonde Viking character in it, and I wanted to be like him. So, can you make me into like a big, strong, tall, blonde, muscly Viking? Enemies to lover. Only one bed tribe. Only one bed. Oh my god, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. Okay, and Riz, cool. Thank you. Like a bear. Yeah, I want to be like a bear, but I don't want to be like too hairy. I don't like too much hair. I want to be like soft. But still like really masculine. I don't know. Like I want to be like clean looking. A clean looking blonde. Like a Viking. But like without the hair. Capsule bear. Capsule bear! That's gonna be my masculine version, capsule bear. I love that. I want to be a tan guy with nice muscles and pink wolf cut. Okay, that's hot. Damn. Can I also get shipped with this person? This is just gonna be one big pirate orgy at this rate. Jesus Christ. Why is everyone so horny tonight? Like, what happened? Oh my god. So funny. Okay, what am I doing with this? Can we break some of this? Okay, that kind of looks nice. I think I'm almost done. I feel like this is my little grove. I'm gonna... I think for now, we'll just keep it like that. I think it looks good. Maybe I'll play with the lighting a little bit. Feel like maybe like early morning. My camera is in front of the lighting. Hold up. That's kind of cute. Kawaii. It would be funny to meet it, but with my name Lee or something. That would be good. Okay, Lee, what kind of gay trope are you gonna be? I'm gonna be a blonde bear, so you can be whatever you want. Darby said, okay, it's late, gonna bounce. Thank you for coming. I had the best time. Thank you so much. This game is so cute, by the way. This game is great. It's very cheap. It's only like 1,400 yen in Japanese money, and it is very, very smooth, actually. Just like incredibly smooth. Okay, I'm gonna move this tree. I don't like this tree. Anyone else who wants to be in our gay pirate fanfiction, please say now. As I said, I'm not horny. I'm just an ace who pretends to be ally by playing along. It's very common. I love that. No, for real though. I just like romance. Like when I'm reading fanfiction, I think people don't get that sometimes about fanfiction. Like I'm not trying to get off. Like I generally just like love romance, and I love reading about people falling in love. And like in the real life, unfortunately, nothing is ever as romantic as fanfiction. So we have to like make up our own stories. Nejiko said, yeah, I just like romance. I don't care about horny. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, for real. I feel like people misunderstand fanfiction sometimes. It's just people who want to read about romance. And sometimes be a little bit spicy, too. We'll add a Lee, too. I like that. I like romance tension. It makes me scream. Like, kia kia. No, I love that, too. Like, the angst. So freaking good. And like a little bit of conflict. I guess that's why I really like Bridgerton as well, which is like Bridgerton is basically like just a fan fiction, to be honest. Feel like Doshio. Maybe just add like a ton of trees and like call it a day. I got kind of lazy with this one, but overall, I think it looks cute, so. Let's add more trees. Maybe I'll change the color of this. Or maybe I'm gonna put like a little platform in here. Maybe I would be 2 meters tall. Wow, damn. Okay, you're gonna be bigger than me. I don't think I'm 2 meters tall. Oh wait, fuck. Let's try that again. This game has pretty nice graphics. Does it need a strong PC to run? I'm honestly not sure because my PC is pretty good. But I did read that one of the bad reviews was that it's not optimized so well. But there is a demo, a free demo. So I would recommend downloading that demo and just having a look to see how it runs on your computer. And if it feels like a little bit rough. Because the demo gives you a smaller area to work with. So if it's already kind of rough on that. But honestly, I feel like it's incredibly smooth. My computer isn't also that good. Like, it's alright, but it's not like incredible, so. I just want to kick my feet and giggle at 2 idiots falling in love. Me too, that's all I want. I want that for me. Why isn't that me? You're gonna have to repeat your role, Aussie, because I missed it. Imagine the parrot just saying, love you, or something kinky, because the lovers said it in their private time. Oh my god, and exposing them. Oh my fucking god, it's so good. Oh my god, it reminds me of... Have you guys read the book Stardust by Neil Gaiman? It's also a movie. The movie is great, and in it has like pirates. They're like sky pirates, but still pirates. And then the captain of the pirate is a closet homosexual, and he doesn't he pretends to be really, really mean and rough, but actually he likes dressing up in like really, really cute clothes, and he loves drinking tea, and he loves the opera and stuff like that. And then at the end he gets exposed for obviously being gay, and then the crew are like, yeah, we already knew. It's giving that. Luke said my ex was 6 feet 2, so almost 2 meters. Glitch, you're not that big. How did that work, like logistically? Jesus Christ. What will parrot Nia's name be? Oh my god, the parrot knows their secret lover pet names. Oh my god, guys, this is so cute. I'm living right now. And the treasure they were looking for all along was actually just their love. Oh, and here you have a bit where they find the treasure, and then one of them, wait. It's enemies to lovers, and they both, in order to find the treasure, they have to work together, and then they end up in like a cove, and they found the treasure, and it's like there, and they're in like a cove, and they're like, finally we did it, and they start making out, and then they do the deeds, and then they wake up, and one of them has left, and one of them has taken the treasure and gone away, and then the other lover is like heartbroken, like, how can you betray me? Like, I thought that you loved me, but actually you just wanted the treasure the whole time. But then you find out that actually while they were sleeping, rival pirates came and kidnapped the other lover and stole the treasure. Oh my god. This is so good. This is art. Guys, this is actual art. D-Base says, does Japan still not allow gay marriage, or is that changing? Japan does allow gay marriage, like as a partnership, but it's not registered in most places. Some prefectures it is registered, and like I think it still counts in Shibuya, but most places it doesn't count, so that you can't get like a visa or anything for it in like most places. I kind of want to write. I kind of want to watch Pirates of the Caribbean now, just so I can get some like ideas. My ex was 4 for 10, so I had it in the other way around. Jesus Christ. I will spoil one part of the story though, but it involves you having to share a deep dark secret no one else knew before because magical treasure dungeon. I like that. Nia said, oh my god, no, I hate it when they wake up to an empty bed though. I love that when they wake up and the other one's gone and they think they've been betrayed, but there's always some other reason. Kay will be super ADHD, yay, and Peter will be super autistic. It's just like real life. Kay always wants to just, well, winging it, but still cares for his crew members, while Peter is more methodical. Gay art. Also, yes, I'm very small. We made it work. It was quite good when it lasted. People make those memes of tall, skinny hipsters. They ain't lying. Jesus Christ. God, I have seen what you have done for others. Maybe I need like more ruins here. I'll make a few more ruins and then call it a day. There's this gay pirate show called Our Flag Means Death. I need to watch this immediately. Like, what streaming platform is it on? You know what I haven't actually seen? Brokeback Mountain. Maybe I should watch that. For, like, ideas. Talking about pirates, someone wrote a dark romance book between Peter Pan and Captain Hook. Can you tell me? Can you let me know? Can you send me the? Can you tell us what it is so I can avoid it, because that sounds problematic, and I just think everyone should know not to read that because it sounds pretty bad. As long as they're like of age, okay. As long as they're of age, it's fine. But I really, one of my favorite books. Oh, what is it called? Let me find it. Gay book about, what was it? It wasn't Hercules. It was about Perseus? Was it Perseus? No, not Perseus. Oh man, it was one of those guys. Patroclus. Patroclus. What was his name? The Song of Achilles. Okay. I'm gonna type it in the chat. Song of Achilles. There's this book called The Song of Achilles about the love story between Achilles and his little twink boyfriend, and it's so well written, and I think you can read it for free online. I really recommend reading this. Brokeback Mountain. I wish I knew how to quit you. Oh my god. Patroclus. I don't know how to say his name, but that guy. That book was so good. It was such a beautiful romance. I really recommend reading it. Like, really, it's very good. Very highly reviewed. I wonder what I need. Like, more flags or... I don't know, man. I feel like we're pretty much done here. Maybe... I'll just put some more flags. See what happens. Can we put flags like here? Wait. Guess not. I'm running out of ideas, like, not gonna lie. Girlfriend owns The Song of Achilles. She read it to me. It ripped a part of my soul and left me depressed for weeks. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I won't recommend that book. It left you depressed? I really liked it. Was the ending sad? I forget. Normally I don't like sad books. I learned it from a classicist, I cannot read, I'm sorry, at university, so he was insistent on his way of transcribing Greek names, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah, I'm really into Greek mythology, so I just really feel like I should learn them properly. It's always been my dream to go to Greece, and I feel like I'm never ever gonna get to go there. I like how gay ancient Greece was. That is true though, honestly. I feel like the Christians ruined everything. I feel like if there wasn't Christianity, then we would have so many more like recent gay stories, you know? I mean, Shakespeare was also hella gay. He just wasn't allowed to be, like, publicly. He was like bisexual. Sick. Wait, let's make this smaller. Honest to God, the whole world was gay. Honest to God, the whole world is gay. Like, the world never stopped being gay. Just people had to hide it. I swear to God, my parents asked me if I was gay every week. Like, my parents were so convinced that I was gay because I was into visual kei and I didn't have a boyfriend. And I swear to God, and at that time, I wasn't gay, I swear to God, like, I was very straight. And then I swear to God, they asked me so many times if I was gay that I think it made me gay. Like, I was like, maybe I am. I was like, I guess you're right. What's with that small crazy right-wing movement of white guys in Japan? Seems pretty bizarre. Why are they there? Because they really believe that Japan is like one race and that appeals to that kind of person. And they believe that because they're white, they will be treated better than the average person. And they know themselves that they are quite mediocre, but if they move to Japan, they feel like suddenly people will find them really interesting. So I think it just generally attracts like the worst kind of people. But there are a lot of like Japanese nationalists that love guys like that, unfortunately. Yeah, I like this. I'm digging my little grove. I think this looks quite good. I think that's quite sweet. We're almost done. Maybe put some flags like here. I don't know if I should make it like more colorful. Okay, I've written a bit more. I got so absorbed for the moment there. Okay, I'm so ready for this. Are you sure you're not gay? You know what? Fuck it. Maybe I'll just give vagina a chance. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's what happened. I think I mentioned this before, but the first person I was really into in my hometown was this like little visual K boy who had blue hair, and I'd never seen anyone in my hometown that was interested in anything like that. So it made me I was really attracted to them, and I found them on MySpace, but I was too shy to speak to them. And then I saw them around in town, and I think one day we bumped into each other and we agreed to go out on like a little date or whatever, and then they ended up saying that they were moving, and I think they moved away. But then I found them on MySpace or like Facebook or something years and years later, and I found out that they were actually a girl. I was like, damn, my first love was a girl. It's kind of hot. Yeah, I think I've I don't know, I feel like I've reached my limit for this. I'm just gonna take some pics and call it a day. I know this angle does not look as good. Okay, that's maybe better. That's kind of cute. Wait. Cute! Okay, sorry, I got way into that. Visual K does really does genderless vibes, and that's cool. Yeah, for real though. I think I've always been into more like androgynous people, so like more than like really feminine or really masculine. Like anyone in between is kind of like my vibe, I guess. Let me fuck around with the lighting a little bit. Ooh, that's it. I feel like that's the one right there. That's pretty. I like that. Then let's try a different camera. That's so nice. The way the light comes from the left. Like that. That's so sick. Oh my god. What a good time to be alive. That sounds like a manga. My first love was a visual K girl. Honestly, for real. My whole life has kind of been like a manga. But like different kinds of manga. Right there. That's the sweet spot. Then maybe I'm gonna fuck around with the time of day. Let's see. That's also very nice. I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but it's super rainy in Tokyo right now. It looks pretty good at night too, actually. Don't they call them boyish girls in Japan? I guess? I don't really know. I mean, people don't really talk about it. There's like, people are just pretty androgynous here, and it's not like an issue. It's not really, people don't really talk about it. Now give it a comically long title. My first love was a visual kei boy, but I was in fact a visual kei girl. Now I date anyone. I would read that. I would read a 7-book series of that. Oh, so that's what the ASMR noise is. The rain is so cute. Yeah, it's really, really heavy. Otona no ko is a thing, right? I don't know, maybe. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite familiar with like labels for people. Oh, you know what you can do in this game? You can change the colors of the windows now. Let's do that. Let's make them like pink. This is gonna take ages. Oregon gets rain like that and it's calming for me. I really love like ambient rain sounds. Like sometimes when I go to sleep, I put ambient rain sounds on my speaker and I go to sleep, and they do like different ones, and they do like fantasy ones with like you can hear like a fire crackling, and you can hear like horses and carts going past and stuff, and it's really, really nice. I don't know if this is gonna look better or worse. Next stream, I'll do a talking stream and I will read out the gay pirate fanfiction in its completion. That's kind of a mood. I like that. Otoko no musume? わかんない. I always wished I could have been a little bit more boyish, but it just doesn't match me, I guess, like my voice and my size. But my personality, I feel like, is very boyish. Everyone always says I'm like high school boy coded, which is not a compliment. How does that look? That looks pretty sick. Okay, I think we can call it a night. That looks pretty good. D-Bay said, did you have any trouble with that guy who followed you near your station or didn't see him again? I didn't see him again since then, so that's good. Because he's on like the other side of the station for me, so like I probably won't ever see him again, I hope. But yeah, good job guys. We made a druids grove and we made a gay pirate fanfiction as we did it, which I think is like no other stream has done those two things, so I think we can feel pretty achieved today. Japan said, I find you very likable and interesting. I think that you have a great personality. Oh, that's really nice of you. Thank you. I think it's mostly just ADHD, but thank you anyways. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head to bed now because it's like 2 a.m. and it's raining and I want to get in bed and I want to pull up the covers and I want to listen to my ambient rain sounds. Thank you so much for coming to my 10,000 subscriber thank you stream. And I'm going to do a chatting stream very, very soon. And we're going to talk about some stuff and have another chill time. Thank you as always. And yeah, see you next one. Bye. Night, guys.